Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Now, I normally don't make videos on the mini challenges because usually the monster that's out there, it's not really a big deal, but in this case, he kind of is. Funny enough though, he's a legendary monster, but this is one legendary monster you definitely want to have on your team because he's usable, especially for newer players. If you're missing a Megaton monster, right? We just had Falsarius release, we have Garnexel release, but if you missed out on those two monsters, here is a legendary monster that you can still use, and you can even use in PvP, and you can potentially move up the ranks. So Megaton monster is one of those things that you definitely need in your arsenal, and then if you can get Warmaster Elvira, you can have Evasion, Megatons. Like, yes, there's Pierce in PvP and everything, but if you're a newer player, you can easily jump up the leagues. You can probably get into like Legendary 3 League with this team, maybe even Legendary 2 League. Some Elvira, Megaton, Santerion, and some strong attacker. And again, I know there's Pierce monsters. I know SP is going to probably release Pierce Metro monsters, but I still think this is a monster worth having in your team. You can pull off some really amazing combos. So that is Santerion. Don't miss out on your chance to get Santerion. He's a Metal Megaton tank. His skills include debuffs like Daze and damage reduction. So at rank 0, he has Hardened and Status Caster Megatons. At rank 1, it becomes a Perma Megatons. So that's what makes him valuable. If you can get this monster at rank 1 with Perma Megaton, he basically becomes a Pangoliath. Now, obviously, if you have Pangoliath, it's a lot better. You can miss out on this monster. But hey, even in a Metal War, this guy could potentially be usable. But yeah, you definitely want to pick him up just for that rank 1. So if I exit out on this, and if I go to, where is it? If I go to right here where it says 2146, look at that. They're actually giving them at rank 1. So what do you have to do? Well, it's just a Tails event. It's like the Poseidonia event. It's any Tails events. So the good thing about this is that you can also learn how to do these events for whenever the Tails monster gets released. So if you click on the question mark icon, this doesn't really help too much. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you out. So there's essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tasks you can do. You can collect gold, you can feed your monsters, you can fight, you can breed, and you can hatch. So I'm going to collect my gold. I literally just press collect all, and I should get my 6, what is that? I always call them, I should get my 6 gold bags. And then the next thing I always say, chicken legs. Oh, there it is. I got my 6 gold bags. So that is the maximum amount you can get every single rotation. Now, every single rotation is 6 hours. So that is the number to remember. But I just got my collect gold items. Now for feed your monster items. For feed your monster, you can get exactly 4 every 8 hours. So let's find a monster that needs feeding. Where's a monster that needs feeding? Anyone? Oh, you know what? I'll actually hatch. So let me hatch a monster, and then I'll just feed that monster. So it looks like I'm feeding Thunder Eagles. So we'll feed Thunder Eagle until I get my +4. Alright, feed a little bit more, and I'll exit out. And then let me place a monster into the hatchery, and now, in order for you to get, there's my +4. In order for you to get your points from hatching, you first need to put a monster into the hatchery, and then you need to hatch, or I guess not. I think SP fixes so it works now, so I got my +1 for hatching. And now let me repeat, and this is going to be my +1 for breeding. So now if I click on Monster Challenge, I'm at 6-4. Oh, well, let me do a fight real quick. Fight. And let me auto this real quick. AoE, boom, easy. Alright, now I am at, let me go back. I am at 6-4-1-1-1. So every single 8 hours, I can add another 6, I can add another 4, I can add another 1. Actually, the fight you can do whenever. It's like every 2 hours. And breeding and hatch, that'll be at 1, that I can add 1 more. So if I do this correctly, as you see, there's 21 hours left in the event. You can actually get this monster for 98 gems, and it'll take you a total of 16 hours. So that is with a 7-hour buffer from when the event started. Here is the screenshot. This is from ML Guides. Again, if you want to join ML Guides, I highly recommend it. They have information on literally every single event, every single thing in Monster Legends you can possibly want. You want to find out how many free resources for gems you can get? Go to ML Guides. You want to know how many gems you actually get a month completely for free? Go to ML Guides. Like, literally everything is there. But as you can see, it tells you right there, you can use 98 gems at 0 days and 16 hours when you're at 18 gold, 12 food, 3 breeding, 3 hatching. Okay? And you will essentially get the monster. As you can see on the top, it's mini challenge. It was 269 starting cost with 46 gold total, 25 collect food total, 7 breeding, 7 hatching. Again, they don't count the fight because you can literally do that whenever. But that's how you read that. That 18G, that stands for 18 gold. The 12F stands for 12 food. And the 3B for breeding, the H for hatching. So, Santerion for 98 gems, this is one of those times where I would actually recommend it. Like, it's a monster you could actually use. And to showcase it, let me go ahead and exit out and let me fight in PvP. So this is the team I have right now. As soon as it loads, and let's try just adding Santerion into my team. And so let's say I had this team, right? Instead of Shelly, bye-bye Shelly, we're going to put good old Santerion. So if I go to, not books, if I sort by legendary, and if I sort by metal, check this out. I have Santerion. Where is he? I have Santerion right here. He has level 7 runes. He's rank 1. And funny enough, I even have a level 4 Santerion for those fun times when you want to do the cheap Elvira team. I'll do that as well if I can. But we'll put Santerion in there. And we will give him some team speed. I got to help my allies out. Some team speed. And some team speed. Alright, there we go. We're good to go. So here's my Santerion. We might as well give him some extra protection. Diamond Spanner, sure, why not? And an extra shield, sure, why not? And let's say my Qiaolong isn't as fast as the enemy, so instead he's rocking a team speed. Or I guess here, let's give him a life. He's rocking a life, so he's probably not going to be as fast as the enemy. Again, that's the whole purpose of Santerion, to keep you alive. Let's give this monster a Cane of Atlantis. And let's give this monster my UA. So here, I'm still using my corrupted monsters. And UA. So let's say this was my team, right? The whole purpose, and look at my league. I'm at 6,882 trophies, Legendary 2 League, with a Santerion on my side. So let's see what we're facing. We're facing Qiaolong. Okay, let's click fights. So, and I still went first. Okay, this monster actually is immune to getting trait disabled and immune to control. So let's do Ignorance of Bliss. I didn't think I was going to go first. So let's do that. Alright, so I get a turn in. I get to go ahead and do Purple Volley over here. Finish off Qiaolong. What do you have? Tell me you don't have Unholy Vigor. That is fine. I'm going to do Purple Volley again. Boom. And then I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. And then Purple Volley. Yeah, we'll just do Purple Volley. And let's just go ahead and recharge again. The whole purpose of a Megaton monster is just the fact that they can tank an attack. If it bleeds, oh no. Oh no. Actually, in this case, he has ET skills. So that kind of ruined me. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think I'm gonna. Let's see. Are the dots enough? Oh, Pain Distiller. Okay, that was a fluke accident. I could have obviously killed Ingwe. But again, the whole purpose of Megaton is just that they tank the attack. My whole thing I want to do is being slower than the enemy and then coming back from that. So let's see if I can pull it off in this next one. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, so Rotten Bananas. Look at that. I tanked that Rotten Bananas. What did I have? He didn't hurt me with anything, huh? Alright, let's do Ignorance of Bliss. So once my Megaton monster tanks, absorbs whatever I need to, that's when then my attacker can go and start attacking the enemy and essentially win the battle. So that is why I think having Santerion is a great thing, especially if you don't have any Megaton monster. Even though he's a legendary, he's still usable, and best of all, you're getting him at rank 1, which is great. I mean, it's fantastic. Alright, let's finish you off. Nabotus's armor. Boom! Alright, quick shot, and then we will mess around with Elvira now. Another one is Zool. I could actually mess around with Zool. Let's do Forgotten. Let's just recharge, and we'll finish you off. Boom. Alright. Soul Drag. Alright, so check this out. I'm gonna replace my... Actually, I'm gonna replace Qiaolong with Zool, and I'll do a 3-speed Zool, which is gonna be perfect. And especially if you had like if you had Spec, you could just double damage Spec and then go from there. So Element Fire. Element Fire. So let's say I had this combo, right? Let's say I wanted to do this, just to be safe. Let's give some Stamina. Cane of Atlantis. Alright. So this, and then I gotta make sure I have the right skill. I don't think I run the evasion skill right now. Applies evasion, gives 1 extra turn. Alright, let's do Purge. And let's click fight. So again, high league, I'm at 6,889 trophies. I'm rocking a rank 1 Santerion. And let's click fight. Oh, look, they're rocking a Santerion too. So check this out. I can literally give a, let's see what I give my ally. Cooldown immunity, damage increase, evasion over here, and then damage boost with Agony Cycle. Alright, Ron Bananas, hey, that doesn't do anything. And then as for me, I am super buffed out now. Let's just quick shot over here. Let's Purple Volley over here. And then I can easily come back from the battle, right? So that's the really cool thing about this monster. Santerion Zerg, combine it with an evasion, like I said, Elvira, or if you have Zool, because you are a recent player. Just fantastic. Again, he's a Pango. He's a legendary Pango. Or I guess Pango is a legendary Santerion. Ooh, it would have been nice to have that chest. Alright, we'll do another battle just to showcase it. Again, I could do Elvira. It's the same thing. As long as the enemy can't cleanse or anything like that, you're good to go. Or even if they can't cleanse, if you're next in the turn order, you're fine. So like they have an anticipation monster, but it's not an anticipation monster that can cleanse. So I can literally go ahead and do the evasion skill first. You get a turn in, can't do anything. Pedal Scythe. And this would work with the level 4 one as too, funny enough. I could do, you already have double damage. Unknown Anguish removes negative effects. Maybe I can do a damage boost. Oh wait, I always forget I have a damage boost skill. So I will run my AoE. Boom. And then Hidden Shift kicks in. Shield. Nightmare on the street. Nope, I'm good. Why don't we quick shot you, UA, and then we'll purple volley. Burning Hate. Purple volley over here. Bye bye. Boom. Yeah, so Santerion, amazing. Amazing monster. And again, you can pick them up for 98 gems, which I think is a great value because you're getting them at rank 1. You're not getting them unranked. You're getting them at rank 1. And like I said, you can pick up Elvira because what else are you going to do with all your orbs that you get from the race? Alright, so watch. Let's swap them out. The only problem here is that I might be... there it is. I might not be fast enough. We'll see. For this, you would have to be faster than the enemy. I might have to do a revenge battle. Because that way I can see the opponent. So, let's actually look at what the enemies are using. So, hey, I got some defense wins. I don't even know my team is set correctly. Alright, let's try this team out. Alright, so, yeah, now you can even partner up with Slumster. You can do a lot of good stuff. So I go first, and look at that. Everything, block, block, block. I have dodge area megatons. Nice. Alright, we're going to do the evasion. There it is. We're going to do the double damage boost. We're going to do the damage boost. Alright, watch the enemies go. Stormy Day, sorry. Granite, sorry. And then my monster is able to go and just dominate the battle from here. Purple volley. Boom. So yeah, Santerion, pick him up. I think he's worth it. It's great value. 98 gems. And that's with the buffer, so if you're up a little later, if you already started playing the event earlier, you might be able to pick him up and save some gems. So that'd be pretty cool. But with that being said, guys, I'm Warmaster Gaming. Remember to go to ML Guides if you want all your information. But that's all you need to know to pick up Santerion. Highly, highly recommend it. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.